channel. Today we are going to be doing cloud skin makeup. So cloud skin is really just like a matte glowy finish. So we did just give her a nice hydrating facial, and we will just get started. I chose, it's gonna be like very like, I don't want to say minimal makeup because she's going to be having makeup on, but it's going to be like light makeup. Like it's not going to be super stark or anything. All going to be very fluffy.
It sounds cute.
You do look nice and glowy, so with that, I am actually going to start today with foundation, but I'm going to be doing something a little different. So I'm actually going to mix a mattifying primer with this foundation. This is Clinique Vitamin Makeup SPF 45. So this will have our sun protection in it, as we did not put any on during the facial. But this is more than enough to keep her covered for the day. So let me just take a little bit of each. I think I'm just going to do it on the back of my hand just to help warm up the skin a little bit. Or excuse me, warm up the product. So I'm just going to take a little bit here. And I really love this primer. And then this is shade Light Cool 3, but it's super sheer that even if it's not exactly her shade, it will blend out to be just fine. I love wearing this foundation on days where, one, my skin looks good, but when I don't really want a lot of coverage. So we're just going to take my blending brush here. Like, to me, cloud skin, it's almost like velvet. Like, ever seen like a velvet lipstick? That's kind of what the vibes that I'm getting. So you can see that like it's very much still her skin, which is what I want. And then we'll do a little bit, just a little concealer. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of each of these. These are from e.l.f. These are actually the mattifying versions, which is okay for today. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix both of these together here. Honestly, you don't really even have dark circles. Get your beauty sleep. I just like to take my foundation brush sometimes and blend the rest of that concealer out on the cheeks. Sometimes your brush just may have too much product on it. When you draw and stuff, do you feel like you have like 3 different pencils in your hand at one time?
Yeah.
So
Pencil in my hand, pencil in my hair.
The hair, it's funny. I think I'm only really gonna apply the concealer there. We could do a little, just tiny bit right in the middle here, just to even it all out. Okay.
Your brush feels so nice.
I really like this brush. It's really great for concealer, actually. I don't know if that's what it's meant for. It's a large shader brush, which to me means like eyeshadow, but like.
I like it, but it's so big.
It's so. But Clinique has one of those too, and it's like an eyeshadow brush. I'm like, this is huge. I use it for concealer. That one too. I'm gonna take a little bit of powder. This is a translucent dream loose powder by Beauty Creations. I'm gonna do it over here so I don't get anything on your pants. I only need a little bit because for cloud skin, you're not supposed to set the whole face. You only really want to set the areas that you put the concealer, like the T-zone area, really. Because you want to try to maintain as much glow as we can here. Plus, with that vitamin makeup foundation, it doesn't really need to be set like that. It's very skin-like. This will just help with some of the creasing that can happen under the eyes. And then we'll just do a little bit in the T-zone. Perfect. I'll do a little bit of bronzer. This is from MAC. Refined Golden, I think it's called. And we'll just do a little bronzing on the cheeks. I like this bronzer for the purpose of like light bronzing because I don't really want too much. I literally just want very little here. Turn you a little bit this way again. And then blush. Again, I kind of want something pretty soft. This is Heather Pop from Clinique. Sorry. So I'll just touch the cheeks a little bit with this.
don't use a lot of blush, but the only one I do use is a Clinique one.
Oh, which one do you have?
Black Honey.
Oh yeah, I love that one. That was the first one I got. I mean, Black Honey, anything, honestly. And then we'll just do a little bit of a highlight to get that glow. This is one from Estate. It's like pretty kind of a golden. It's called Lit. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't have a highlighter brush. Could also do like a liquid highlight. That would be really pretty.
But that brush feels so nice.
It's so cute. Looks like it reminds me of a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
My lip balm is still on you too.
Mm.
Okay, now I'm gonna take a step back. Looks great. Before we get into eyes, let me just fill in her brows a little bit. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow. This is dark brown, but when I swatched it, I think it's gonna look just fine. I'm just going to give it a quick spritz of alcohol because I don't remember who I used this on last. And then taking a mascara wand to brush through.
I don't do that part enough.
I just like have so much hair on my brows.
I wish I did. My goodness.
But you have like a good shape, like they're nicely shaped. You usually use like a pencil or do you use, I think you told me you use a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is out there. Loud.
Trash day outside.
Yeah. Trash. It's like weird. It's like sometimes they come really early, like before I'm even awake, like 7 o'clock, and then sometimes they come really late. Or like every other week is recyclables, so I think I purchased this for me and then I put it on me and it was like red and it's dark brown. Like you think like dark brown would
So
like
warm.
yeah. I was like, okay, this is not gonna work for me. But I really like how small it is.
Yeah.
Next time I gotta get like an espresso if they have one espresso.
I also like how thin that is.
Yeah. And then it does have your little spoolie on this side, but
I usually use the Precision Brow from Bobbi Brown,
mm-hmm.
but there's nothing light enough for me. Like dark and light. There's nothing ashy enough.
Oh, I got you. Dude, I know. It's like finding that shade. Do you like usually do something specific to them?
No, they feel unruly to me. Two different shapes.
Yeah, but eyebrows are sisters, not twins.
Two different shapes on two different levels.
Yeah.
Love having it.
I have that too. Like these ones are like much more spiky than these ones. It's like the front of it, like
Yeah.
they just never look the same. I like it. I think this color is decent. It's a little red, but
That's alright.
it's CoverGirl's fault, really. Next, we're gonna do eyes. So, gonna prime them a little bit with some of the Milani eyeshadow primer. I love this eyeshadow primer. But again, you know, we're keeping the eyes kind of soft. Really quick, I'm going to take a little bit of that powder and just tap over the shadow primer in just a second. I just want to let it kind of dry down. I just always like to do this because my eyelids are very oily. So it just helps keep it on longer and it helps blend it out. Whatever shade you're going to put on. So today we have another Clinique product. This is the pink chocolate palette. So that's the colors. And I want to keep it. I'm going to take this second shade in the palette. It's like a brown. We're going to start there. And I'm kind of going to fluff this around her eye. I like to start on the outside of the eye. And remember, soft. We're keeping it nice and soft. Okay, open for me. Okay, you can close. I'm really just doing a lot of back and forth motions, circular motions. Do a little bit of everything. Okay, and again for me. Cool. So we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. This is the kind of look that I don't mind doing the skin first because we're not using overly pigmented eyeshadows. So it's not like gonna do a lot of fallout. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this light shade in it first. There's no shimmer or anything to this. And I'm gonna place it in the inside of her eyelids here, just to bring some lightness to the inner corners. You can look at me. And just keep their eyes open just a second when I get right here. Okay. Alright. So now I'm gonna take the pink shade that's in here. This is the only like shimmery shade in the palette. And I'm gonna put this on her lid as well. Oh look, I got some fallout after I told you guys we weren't gonna have that problem. I probably just took too much shadow on my brush. But this will just give her a little bit of like glow on the eyes without like being too overdone. And then open. Okay, look up for me. Just gonna swipe away underneath here. Look up. I'm gonna go back to that light shade, the matte one that doesn't have any shimmer, and I'm just gonna touch the brow bone. Yeah, so you can see how very like, it's almost giving hot chocolate. Kind of like it. I'm gonna be honest, guys, we've been waiting for like 5 minutes now for this guy in his truck to leave, and he's like not leaving, and he's just kind of like sitting in there, like the edge in, you know, some of those big trucks, so like for whatever reason your truck has to be so loud. So we're just gonna continue. I hope you don't mind. I don't even remember what we were doing. Oh yes, I do. We were going to, I don't want to do any harsh eyeliner on her, so I was going to just take the dark shade in here, the darkest like brown shade in here, and I'm taking this on a angled brush like so, and we're just gonna go across her top lid. I'm gonna just get it as close to the lash line as possible, and I'm not looking for it to like give big impact. It's more so helping, excuse me, what do you call this? It's kind of just like connecting the lashes a little bit. And open for me. You can open your eyes. Okay, we'll do a little bit more. You know, another reason that I have the little like dead cats on the mic. That's what they're called. They're called dead cats, I promise. But it's because of all the external sound. They're technically for wind,
Okay.
but people be loud up in this neighborhood, so I think it kind of helps. Okay, open. Yeah, See, now she just has a little bit more shade closer to her lash line. I didn't even bring mascara out here, hold on. Alright. You got MAC Stack again. I'll try to bring her out again. I'm not really a MAC Stack fan. I think it's too pokey. I think the wand is just too small for my eyes. Like, it's so spiky looking. And every time I feel like because I have one in my own kit, and every time that I use it, I feel like I just poke my eye and then it just ends up everywhere. And I'm like, no. And it's crazy because this is such a popular one. People like really like this mascara. But mascara is just one of those things that like everybody's so particular about. And also, if you're not using it on the same wand, it doesn't really give the same effect. But we have to be sanitary here.
I've got a sample of this in my purse.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We could use it.
Do you want to? I don't care.
Let's see how this does. I just think I have such small eyes. I like a thinner brush. Poor thing. Fan them out a little bit more. Let's do the other one.
For the longest time, my favorite mascara was Grand Entrance from Elizabeth Arden. I couldn't get enough. I went through like 9 different tubes. I used to get so much hate on the floor, the sales floor for it.
Why?
Because they're like, Elizabeth Arden, how old are you?
Yeah, see, that's so silly though.
This is a great mascara.
I know. I'm like, I think people think, like, I was at Ulta the other day and I was helping this girl out with, I think it was Dibs. And I had mentioned something about Estee Lauder because, like, obviously I work for Estee Lauder companies. Like, I need to talk about Estee Lauder. But, like, she was like, ooh, that's, like, old people stuff. And I'm like, that's not true. I'm like, the brands that you've seen on counter for that long are the ones that you should be shopping with.
Tried and true brand.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. There's a reason they're in the business for as long as I can look down. And there's some great product within all of these brands, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, amazing. I love that stuff. Look at this, guys. There's a lot of noise pollution outside right now. It sounds like somebody's sawing. But it's like sometimes I don't know what's gonna pick up on the mic, and sometimes it doesn't pick up on the mic. But I feel like it probably will. Do you put mascara on your bottom lashes?
I don't usually. Well, that's not true. If I'm doing like a full face, I will. But one side is way longer than the other, so.
Do you sleep on this
typically
side?
don't. No, I sleep on this side.
Really?
Mm.
I feel like your lashes are better on this side.
I feel like everything's better on that side.
We all have a favorite.
My eyebrows too.
I'm trying to think, because I do tend to like this eyebrow a little bit better, I think, but I like this eye better because this one droops more.
Yeah, I've got
Probably
one.
something that I notice and other
I've got
people
one that
don't.
droops. I see it in pictures, and I'm always angry. I'm like,
I know.
closed.
I'm always like,
Yeah.
he's leaving. He's leaving. Yeah, I'm always like lifting up my eyebrow. I'm like, please. You can look down. So let me get this again.
fairy godmother the way you were just like.
Now we're gonna do lips. So when I was reading on my research, it's very much like soft lips. Obviously this whole look is soft. So I chose a very like nude shade lip liner. I want to apply this, see how it looks. If I like it, if I don't, we'll kind of go from there. But then I also just have like this NARS lipstick here, so it's
So pretty.
very soft looking as well. And I kind of want to focus more color in the center of the lips and then ombre it out basically. Yeah, I just like don't understand this lip liner. It's literally skin. I was like, when am I ever gonna use this? I was like, oh, I guess I could try it for this look. Okay, so we're gonna touch this to her lips. Yeah, very, very soft. It's pretty. Just gonna go ahead and spray her down. Actually, before I do that, just gonna look up for me.
That smells so good.
Everybody says that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys, this is my little take on cloud skin. I'll get a quick close-up for you. But thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm really close to 5,000 subscribers. I really want to hit it before the end of the year, and I can't do it without you guys. So please, please, please share with your friends, family, loved ones, like it, subscribe, hype the video, all of those, comment, all of those little things does help me out, believe it or not. So again, thank you so much always for being here. Appreciate everything.